guys, this is Jerry from the 3WS and I'm currently playing Star Wars Battlefront 2 on PS4. Now this is our first video, so like, share and subscribe in our channel and comment down below, to help us out on how we can make this channel a great one, or how you can guys enjoy the channel. So, let's go. Star Wars Battlefront 2. Now, let's talk about it. Microtransactions. Now, this has been a controversy since Star Wars Battlefront 2 launch, okay? And I guess there's a good and bad side about this controversy. The good thing is that gamers are taking a stand against publishers with their greediness, kind of like what EA did, and gamers are uniting, boycotting this game. Some are boycotting and some are just speaking out what they really think about the microtransaction. And the bad thing is that, let's say it, game developers are only in it for the money, or not the developers, but the publishers, kind of like EA, are only in it for the money, and they don't consider about the gamers, the gamers' actual fun inside the game. But it's a hard topic to talk about. I mean, from the recent weeks, there's a lot of things happening, like EA's stock market plummeting down, and they're temporarily suspending the microtransactions, and the last thing I heard was they didn't consider they considered putting in the cosmetics in the game, but they didn't want to tarnish or change what the Star Wars is, or the character of the Star Wars is, and it's kind of fucked up reason. And also, like there's a thing that EA, Belgium and Hawaii are investigating already in the game about the microtransaction, or the lottery, or the system that this publisher made. So people have already eyes on what's happening on the gaming community. And I've firsthand played the game, and like I said, it's fucked up. You play a game, you play a match in about 2 to 3 hours, and you've eliminated a lot of players, you've survived a lot of battles, and you get only 200 to 500 credits, and it's really a grindy system. And there's a good kind of grindy, and there's a bad kind of grindy, and this is a bad kind of grindy. I mean, for an average gamer who just likes to play a game out there, just play it with no competition, no competitive aura inside of him, it's okay. But if a gamer who has a competitive sense, or who likes to be on the top, or at least the top 10, it's frustrating to them. Now, EA done evil shit. Alright? It's kind of like one of South Park's episode around season 18, episode 6. It talks about the freemium games, but they're talking about the mobile gaming there. But you can compare this thing that's happening in Star Wars to that episode, So it's an abusive. It's publishers like EA, or publisher EA is abusing what gamers has, or us gamers has, is our love or our addiction to playing games. And as Satan from South Park said, that there's this thing that we have inside that called, I forgot it's called, it's morphonym, something like that, and they tap into that thing inside of us, and they abuse it. Like they instigate to buy, to we spend a lot of money to get this kind of thing to make us be better. I mean, what the fuck, man? It's a game. We should be having fun. It's not a competitive sense, okay? We should be having fun. It's a game. So they're taking away the fun and becoming more of an abusive kind of stuff. Anyway, EA needs to fix this stuff, or this shit. EA need to fix this. Fix the microtransaction, make it cosmetic. I don't fucking care if they reason out that they don't wanna tarnish the Star Wars brand because that's kind of bullshit fucking reason. I mean, it's a fucking cosmetic. It's a simple fucking cosmetic. I mean, why should, you know what? I'm getting pissed off already. Secondly, they need to fix the microtransactions. If they can do the cosmetic and at least make it a fair, balanced out system. You know, when you play a match, it's fuck up to play a certain player who has, let's say, a certain 5 players in another team, and they have fully deck of cards, fully upgraded cards, and what your team has only like less than that, and they keep on beating the shit out of you. I mean, okay, average game is okay, it's for fun, but there's frustration. It's frustrating to, it always keeps on happening. And the map system, come on guys. The map system, it's okay, it's okay that it's random, but it's kind of okay also if they have like a server system, like you could choose a map which place you like to fight in, like kind of like that. But overall, there's some goodness in this game also. The good thing is about the graphics. What I can say is about the graphics and the atmosphere where you're playing a stormtrooper or rebel and you're fighting off with another rebel or stormtrooper. It's being part of this Star Wars universe, and it's kind of fun. I think that's the good part of it, aside from the graphics. What else can I think? The story of the game of Star Wars Battlefront 2, I don't know, it's kind of meh for me. It's kind of like between meh and good. I mean, I like the reference and the Easter eggs that the story has, but as the story goes, it like the connection of the story towards the new Star Wars films, it's kind of awesome, but there's a lot of things missing out of it. I guess the shortness of the gameplay. It's like I finished the game about 3 hours, and it was even in hard mode, and the easiness of it. I guess they should have make it more bigger or make it more longer. Then aside from that, the space battles, yeah, I love the space battle. The space battle is kind of like you're feeling like kind of like those pilots who just those other pilots in the Star Wars. You're not the actual hero, but you're those pilots who dies or just make this awesome flight around the heroes, and then you die. Kind of like Porkins. You guys know Porkins? The guy Porkins. If you're a Star Wars fan, you'll know who Porkins is. So you feel like kind of like Porkins. Red. I think it was Red 1 or Gold 2. I don't recall. I gotta watch it again. So, like I said, in a certain point of view, another Star Wars reference, like Obi-Wan said, in a certain point of view, there is something good in this game, but with all the shit that is piled up, it's hard to see it. but if you dig enough around the shit, there is some good in it. And the Last Jedi season, it just came out yesterday or 2 days ago, and you gotta pick a side between the Resistance or the First Order. And if you pick a side, there's like there's a challenge there, and there's an award system, and it's awesome. It's great. Also, they planning to release some free DLC, kind of like maps or hopefully game modes also in the upcoming years in Star Wars Battlefront 2, and that's something to look forward to. But again, the game is still fresh, and hopefully the EA and DICE work out a lot of these issues, especially the controversy that's spinning around Star Wars Battlefront 2, and work things out, make some good patches along the way, and hopefully around a year or two it would be a good game. It's not a great game, but it's a good game. Like I said, I don't want to say that Star Wars Battlefront 2 is a great game, because it's not a great game. It's not even a good game, but I'm being nice here, so it's a good game. Good game by means of between meh, bad, and good. So between those three, like balancing out the force, like Yoda said, there's need to be a dark side and a light side, and you're balancing out the force in there. So hopefully EA needs to fix this up before it takes any longer, especially the microtransaction, and people are waiting for the response. So guys, if you're thinking of buying the game, I would say it's your discretion. If you're the type of gamer who wants to just buy the game for the fun and just the enjoyment and no competitive sense, buy it. But if you're a kind of gamer who there's a pride and a competitive sense, and there's a lot of gamers also that kind of sense, don't buy it. But I'm not saying don't buy it. I mean, I just said that don't buy it, but you know what I mean. It's your discretion whether you buy it or want it. Just know what you're getting into. Like I said, there's a goodness in this game. If you could ignore all the controversy, all the shit, there's a good in this game. But if you can't see you can only see the shit, yeah, I say boycott the game. So that's the time we have. Thank you for watching this video, and if you don't like it, just click on the dislike button and just subscribe, and just keep on disliking the video. But if you like it, thank you for the likes. So like, share, and subscribe, and also comment down below. Like I said, our group is still fresh, and we like to have your comments and your perspective on how we can make this channel a great one. So we'll be putting up another Star Wars gameplay video soon, hopefully with some commentaries with some from my friends, and see you soon. Thanks.